Oh boy, sorry. What up? What up? What up? You already know it is. It's your boy KBJ. We out here doing a damn thing. Uh, please do not mind me right now. Just getting myself situated. Just getting up from a little mini nap. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Man, what a day. The good news is my lady will be back soon. But give me a second. Let me take this call. Get on, nephew. It's just put GT. Just put GT KBJ. Change the name. I changed the name. So GT space KBJ. But just want to make this announcement that we changed the name from I am KBJ. And it almost was close for being I am KBJ Gaming. I didn't want to be typical. You know what I'm saying? I just end up saying it's game time. I put game time KBJ because it's game time. Hold on. So my bad. Everybody's calling me. Uh, whew, turn this down a bit. But but yeah, man. So it is now it's game time KBJ. Well, it's game time KBJ, GT KBJ now. Not just that, also on Twitch. So I will be putting that link in the description and everything like that, and also redo the video. It's saying name change, name change. So or not, we are live, baby. We are live on YouTube. About to get it on and popping. I just want to, you know, let you guys know I have a new name, and it's game time KBJ, meaning it's game time. Period. To my we make adjusters where they at. Real talk. Um, move, move. So just give me 1 second before we get started. We're gonna check the. I will get something from outside. We're gonna check the. Oh my gosh, he went up to 98 now. Did they just do an update again? Well, we came with Jordan Love, uh, and Green Bay Packers. It's crazy. I played with them before on offense. They got nothing but speed demons on their squad, right? So with that being said, it's gonna be very nasty to stop them on offense for sure. And their O line is, you know what I mean. O line's really good. Just that for Madden standards, it just they was hurt and all that. And on defense, I just gotta figure out the cornerback spots. Linebacker speed is good, right? Once I put Micah Parsons in the game, you know what I mean? But it's really just the problem for me is the corners. Like playing with them before, it was just a hard time playing with them just because of that specific reason. But but like I said, they are pretty damn good on defense. So that's going to carry me in this game unless I figure out how to make their defenses work and all that kind of stuff. Um, but that will be the plan is to make our defense work with our offense. I'm just trying to have a gel. I think I do that with every team, but I always try to gel whether I'm playing against somebody I know or not, or random people, etc., etc. Because you don't want just your offense being your strength. You want something. You need special teams. You want the defense to pick up the slacks and all that kind of stuff. I like to win all three phases of the game, including being a less penalized team. Like I say to everybody, man, um, it is very tough to not be disciplined. Very tough to not be disciplined than to be disciplined, because being disciplined makes the job easier. Whether you win or lose, you like your chances better when they win. So, without further ado, just give me 1 second. I gotta go outside real quick and grab something for my lady. They gotta fix this shit right here. I promise you, they gotta fix this. So, yes, sir. The name change once again. Oh yeah, I forgot. Just remember, we're playing with the Green Bay offense and defense. We're playing with those team offenses and defenses. All jokes aside, uh, a road to the top 100 will be definitely on next year's one. So just want to let you guys know as well. We are going to do a road to the top 100. We've been top 100 before. I just never did it on YouTube and everything. Go and join, follow the journey. Just remember, you win some, you lose some. It's just about, if you lose, it's about how you learn from your losses and get better for those games. And if you win, how we keep winning and how we can eliminate the mistakes that possibly could happen and stuff like that. Because I think I tell everybody this that I know, Madden is a chess game. No matter what, no matter how you feel about the game, BS and all that, sometimes you need some luck, but this is a chess game. How you go mold those pawns and turn them to the special pieces, like your rooks, like your bishops, definitely your queens. You know what I mean? Not your kings, there's only one move, but your queen, bishops, uh, rooks, and knights. How are we? So how are our soldiers going to keep march? That's the whole point of playing chess. I used to play chess a lot, so that's what I'm saying here. If my boy get on, he do want to play me. I will also do the A through Z series with those people because you know I'm trying to get everything done and everything like that. But I'm also want to get your feedback to see how you feel about it. Y'all want to run it again, so on and so forth. And I actually like this series because it adds an unknown, as different criterias, um, different aspects. You might like certain things, like for instance, like outside of dollar defense, right? In the dime packages, not the actual dollar with the that kind of look like a, double mug, or a nickel, double nickel, whatever it is, right? Package, and it's like five. So long story short, um, you know, you got three linemen, you got two linebackers that you can turn into safety, so on and so forth, right? And I like that. But when I don't have it, do I have a regular dime, normal dime rush? Because those defenses is actually pretty good too. You know what I'm saying? So uh, I think in this game, I'm going to show you how to do some pressures and all that. And I've been thinking about it earlier, doing blitz videos and stuff like that, knowledge videos for everybody that trying to understand how to be a cover two, a cover three, a cover four, so on and so forth. How to figure out what kind of defense they are in, and so on and so forth. So stay tuned to that. Just give me a few minutes and we'll get started. All right, give me a few minutes. It's about hurry get this stuff. Okay. Let's get the show started and everything like that. Jesus. Okay. Okay. So let's get it. Here we are. One more thing. All right. Okay. Just the show started. All right. Here we go.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Here we go.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from the Sunshine State. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought.
I hate that how they do this. All right.
Shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
The Jags will use the first of their timeout. Here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, 13 loose. Hey, Ginger, top. Hey, kill.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. That's the former Colorado Buff Travis Hunter. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
All right, let's go. Hey.
Lawrence out to Hunter. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 45-yard line.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
7-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Left. Hey, lion. Up. Hey, I'm gun.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Man in motion here is Washington. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Open man, his tight end screen. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. A big play for Jacksonville. 42 yards.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
11. Sink right.
Etienne on this defense. Backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal.
Lisa 24. Silver.
Again, they give it to Etienne. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Left. Hey.
Lawrence.
Good.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Little's kick is good.
Yo. Go
And
in
the
there.
Jaguars are out
Nope.
to an early 3-0 lead.
Sit.
You know,
Say
they
go.
did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves
Proper
along.
adjustments right
But
there.
that's a good 3 points to start this game.
On the return, here's Jaden Reed.
Okay.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Yellow. Here we go. Set. Red. 38.
A good play action with Love. That's to Reed. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play.
Recovered by the offense.
Ultra, come on, set. 45, right.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Mega. Here we go. Black, 95, black, green jack. Claws red. Set, Hut.
On play action, Love.
There we go.
He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Oh my gosh, okay. It had it perfect though. That's what makes it crazy.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
43 rail. Down. Mega. Blue. 32. Set. Go.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs.
Good job.
It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, set. Hut. 50. White. 6. Red. Yellow. Blue striker. Set.
From the gun, it's Love.
Good job.
He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Right there.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
On red.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense,
come on,
a lot
man,
of
make me jump.
space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the
You gotta
first
make me
down.
jump right there.
And
That's a
move
bad
this one
fucking
down
play on his end.
inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne.
Keep playing the same place.
As he'll get ahead for a yard. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Lisa 24.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
To Parker Washington. That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
13 Lou. This side.
Lawrence now. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
No, that animation was awful. My God.
The Jaguars 1st down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Sink right. Hey, let's go. Son, this side. Hey, kill. Sink right.
Now here's Lawrence.
Oh, my
And
God.
the Jags are going to have 1st and goal. Trying
my
to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
15 more
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Hey.
Lawrence. It is brought in the end zone. DJ Dallas. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Just tell me how.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. Lawrence.
He ain't got to stop that. He ain't got to stop that. He ain't got to stop that. That's a bad fucking play again, bro. Like, look at that throw. That is not a beautiful throw to me. They just get away with bullshit all the time. It's okay.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This returnable with Reed.
They get away with bullshit all the time.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready? 560. Here we go, set. Blues 32. Ready?
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. That's time out for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here comes 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
To throw is Love. Moving to his right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. A first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First and 10.
Packers going to use their final timeout now. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on.
50-yard attempt.
He'll bang that one through. It's good.
Makes the score.
And the Packers cut the deficit down to 1. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Rail, set, ready. Foot black shot. Clawed red. Hut, hut.
Love to throw it on first down. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Packers first down. A gain of 12. First down, Green Bay.
Shot. 7. Hut.
On first and 10, here comes Jacobs. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. From the 46, here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
52 blaster. Red, yellow. Blue striker.
Here's Love to throw. Catch made there by Watson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's good for a Packers first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Packers.
Hut, hut.
To throw is Love. Open is the tight end, Kraft. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Watch out now. 52. Drill, 52. 10 cycles. Set.
On second down, Love. This one caught at the 4. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Packers. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on fourth down. Taking care of it on the third down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Go. Rip, 23.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
On red.
From the gun, a give to Etienne. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
You don't need much. It is third and inches.
11.
Man in motion here is Washington. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Take right open.
Fourth quarter now, and it'll begin with a run by Etienne. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
10 more yards.
Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First and 10.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
What are you doing?
Throw the RPO is
Like, what are you doing, bro?
but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards.
Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. He'll go right back to Miles. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First down.
Hey, go.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Go.
They'll drop to throw.
Good job.
Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things
Take it on in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
Makes the score Jaguars 18. Packers 17.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This returnable with Reed. Oh, he's got
Come
room
on, bro.
past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Okay,
They'll come up for first and 10.
strike 2. Ready, cut.
Back to throw is Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First down.
Field, black.
A
Red,
gain
green.
of 27 on the play. And the Packer first down.
From the gun, it's Love. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. They still have all three timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10.
Yellow, 43. Ready.
They'll go with Jacobs. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Ready.
Here's first down.
Striker. Blue check. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Here's Jacobs. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Second down and 3.
Ultra. Set. Ready. Switch. Yellow. 52. Blue. Set. Go.
Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal coming up. He's marked out of bounds at the 2.
A 7-yard gain.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down. Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, lie.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. This one went all the way down to the wire. A late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal.
Let's go.
As they come from behind,
Woo!
they may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play.
Red needles.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
What's a top 100 player, man? Because I played
that,
before.
We say so
I'm not even
long,
saying
everyone.
Let me find the dude that I was just playing. Ha! He said, I never played. Hold on. You can't call me trash. and you doing some bullshit like that. You cannot do that. You cannot tell me. You can't call me a bitch, and you the one that's chewing fucking clock, right? You had a good game, right? But you can't get that mad. Like that's why I said to him, to the one that was chewing clock. uh, you can't get mad at me, bro. You can't call me that. I won the game. Simple. That's why I had to say what I had to say. I wish I could have seen that, man. That's why I can't wait till I get this equipment set up sooner rather than later. But you can't call me a bitch. And you're chewing clock. Yeah, I think I'm. uh, I ain't been in PlayStation for like that long, and I finally got somebody to talk shit. God damn, that dude is top 100. Like he's a top 100 type player. I swear. I played him in the year within the year, and he was top 100. He was top 100 last year. He probably not right now, but hey, it's chestnut checkers. Dude's really that mad. That's what makes this shit hilarious. Called be a bitch, but yo ass is chewing clock. Chew clock when it's necessary. That's what I'll say. Not the whole damn game. And then, like, come on. Give me like tens of thousands now. Still, hell no. I ain't. These records sometimes be lying. Like 2,000. I love it though. Well, 2,222. It's a good number. You cannot call me a bitch. Hold on. Oh, me a bitch. It ain't the one for 2 o'clock. Hey, get the fuck out of here. I ain't gonna call me a bitch. I gotta read that message again. I gotta read that message again. That's why. Uh, you cannot make these up, man. You cannot make this shit up. I promise you, you cannot make this shit up. That's why when. That's why he got mad. I never played more of a bitch in my life. He is the biggest bitch I ever played with. I hope you know that. Like, bitch, you mean, I could be on some asshole shit and report this nigga. I think I should. Ah! Yeah, you can't make this shit up. Hey, yo. Thank you, thank you, Jordan Love. I call you Kevin Love for some reason, but thank you. Now we gotta play with the Panthers. He went up a bit, but running backs will be the definitely the focal point in this offense. Uh, say I wish you was here, man. You'll probably die. Receiver wise, they're definitely the alpha. Definitely been playing his ass off. But man, talking about a lot of unknowns for the most part. They did beat my Rams, so it's just like it is what it is, part of football and all that kind of stuff. You cannot call me a bitch after you said what you said to me. I swear these guys be butt hurt so much, man. Butt hurt. O line's decent. Once we auto or reorder it. He called me ah, pussy. Uh-huh. I swear, linebackers is disgusting. Uh, I promise y'all, man. Like, yeah, they get so butthurt for no reason. Ah. Oh my God. This is like, look at this score. That's all I'm saying. It's the score up top. Like, you cannot make this shit up. He calls me a bitch. Ah, yeah, let that shit sink in. It's hilarious.
We are just south of Pioneer Square here in the great northwest city of Seattle at newly named Lumen Field, home of the 12s. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Oh my God. Greatest laugh of the day, I promise.
Next, here we go, set. Black 40, yellow, line. Steal, check, steal. Hut.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now here's Young.
Oh, good tag.
He fires one incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
60 red. 60 red. Red, green, red, yellow. Blue, yellow. 6, red. Steel, black.
Here's Young from the shotgun. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, no.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Red 30, black Oak, green jack. Claws red. Ready?
Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it.
Good catch.
That is caught. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Panthers.
Blaster, stick, let's go. 33, yellow. Blue striker. Red cycle. Ready.
They'll throw again. Young.
There we go.
Down low, and that's Ligon. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Black shot. Check hut.
Young to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
It's slow.
Little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Young will set to throw.
Okay.
Catch is made by
Hunter.
Renfro.
Hunter.
And he will take it
Hunter.
across for a Panthers touchdown. Hunter Renfro, 41 yards. And the Panthers get the upper
Good
hand
job.
as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. Well, now how about this return? And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Darnold.
Give me that. Oh, come on, man. He knows he does it. He knows it's big. Good defense. Good defense. Oh, my God.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw, Darnold. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp.
Okay, good job, good job.
And he is brought
He did the
down,
same
but
thing.
not before reaching the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Play, if you could.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Derek Brown
Good job,
on
good
the
job.
stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Panthers' 28.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
We got to be careful with him because he switched it. He got some solid.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. To throw is Darnold.
Yeah. Let's go, bro.
And the Panthers are going to get the football back at their own 17.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 17.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run to a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
It's mad.
2 yards to go, second down.
Watch out now. Ready. Black, 95, smash, red.
Off the play fake, Young.
Good job.
Reeled in by the rookie wideout. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Let's go. 5, 97. Ready?
They run here.
Block. He's a racist. Oh, no.
Now he's free.
Get over it. Let's go, baby.
And down to the
Let's go, baby.
60 yards rushing for him.
He don't like that.
To stop here this first half. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a first and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now because is he rewarding himself for a great run or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
33, yellow. Hut, hut.
Young to throw it.
Good defense. I'm so glad I didn't pass it to him right there. He is.
The Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
But he is doing some shit. Just that.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. A running play, it's Dowdle. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
For him, Hunter, we're going to put.
Ready?
Third and goal and still a long way from the end zone.
Down. 52 blue. Shoot. Yellow. 6. Mega. Black shot. Claws red. Needle blue. Drill green. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Young.
Give me that, Fred.
Panthers.
Let's go, baby.
Tommy Trimble, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead.
Good job, Bryce. Good job.
For the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Great job, Bryce.
Seahawks, nothing. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away.
Okay. Here. All right. So he's over here. All right.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Yep. We're going to keep that.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Darnold from the gun.
Oh, my God.
Get this complete to the
Just like this. Okay. Okay, it's Reed. We're good.
Inside the 20. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Yards on the play. That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. Now he's going to step up.
That's good.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts,
It's now second,
as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Darnold.
The defense.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And that's where you want to use your big tight end. Let him use his size and frame to go up and get the deep ball in the end zone. But that time, they couldn't connect.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. End zone caught.
These niggas just know how to throw that.
A great play there. 27 yards. And the Seahawks are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Myers connects on the PAT.
I swear these niggas so big.
14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, set.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And looking underneath and finding Hubbard. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass.
He caught him slipping. Caught him slipping.
And this works to perfection. The double pass leads to a touchdown.
Caught him slipping. That's a terrible ball.
On is Fitzgerald now for the PAT.
Oh, man.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Panthers 21, Seahawks 7.
Oh, my God.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And the Panthers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
Pressure burst Pirates.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter.
Good job.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. And for Darnold, this may be a free play. They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Play action. It's Darnold.
Good
And this will
defense.
be incomplete.
I tell
Physical
you.
play on the football there, and it's second down.
Another attempt,
Stay
another
with it.
incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have
Come on.
points.
And his guys will take over at
Come
the
on,
25.
man. Come on. You got to switch it up. These dudes got to switch it up, bro. Oh, my goodness. Woo. They got to switch it up, bro. ah. Mm. Ah. Ah. Y'all got to switch it up. That's all it is, man. Doing the same plays and shit. What was his name again? Let me see. What was his name? He's still mad. Move on. This dude still hit me up talking about loses like you chew clock with your life. Let me just rub it in on him and just be like 2018. All right, come on, man. Just like grow up. I don't got time for this, man. Just grow the fuck up. Yeah, you ain't lying. Dragon, you ain't lying at all, man. You ain't lying. Ah, but sometimes my users on this game is so terrible. You know what I mean? But it's the PlayStation feel. I'm trying to get used to the PlayStation feel again. It's crazy. Like I do local tournaments on PlayStation. You know what I mean? But it's something about when you're doing it at home when you're playing people, because you're just like, I'm trying to get it together, but man. But all, but Dragon, I do agree, man. I agree with you. Actually, feeling the name, bro. Let me see. They got the 100 emoji on here on this bitch. Let me put there. Go. I'm so technology challenged, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. I did not see you post this, man, but hey, man, thank you. Appreciate it. Ah, man. I'm gonna play with the Patriots next now. Obviously, Drake Mays has emerged as not just one of the better young quarterbacks in the league, but one of the better quarterbacks this year. So have him. I think he was a fifth or sixth round pick, seventh. But from Ohio State, pretty good player right here. Stevenson ain't that bad either. And we also had Gibson. I mean, we got I forgot how this New England playbook is gonna be on offense, but I think I should be good. If they still got the same shit, I'm just gonna be like, what the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? But but as you see, wide receiver core ain't that bad and everything like that. Exit this out. But man, like if you're looking at everything as far as their offense, the offense got they got some, you know, steady, capable players. But I don't know how to say it. But I'm with K-Sean B. I ain't gonna try to do that. The former Charger has made a home in Foxborough, and he's become one of the better tight ends in the league. Right. O line obviously in this season. This rookie right here, they one was he a fourth overall, but top 10 pick, top five. He was having him a stellar season until he got hurt with the ACL. But they do have a solid offensive line, little young, little old, right? A good mixture, more younger and everything, getting experience and stuff like that. They got a coach like Mike Vrabel that could do his thing as well. Moses still in the league, that's still crazy. And their defense, man, for the most part, have been solid. You know what I'm saying? Definitely solid all year. That's why they have the record that they have. I believe they are first place in the AFC right now. I love his story right here, man. Such a solid player, man. I give him all his flowers, man. Hope he continue to prosper. Um, Former Raider, Steeler, amazing player. But this man right here is the epitome of what New England always get over the years: is solid corners, good corners. But he's definitely a top five corner. You know, and not because it's overall, but Christian Gonzalez, when he first came in the league, I was like, damn, got a lot of size, but I wonder if he could get it together, but not just he got it together, but he ended up becoming one of the top 10, top seven corners in his rookie year, which is insane. You know what I mean? Which is insane. Uh but other than that, this is Vrabel's first year, but they definitely overachieved, but they're heading in the right direction. That's what I mean. Oh, they got oh my God. So watch out for New England in the near future. But they are a solid team. They are definitely a solid team. And my boy Ray still ain't. They motherfuckers call me out. They don't be on the game. They must be busy doing some shit, but hey, I respect it. But we gonna play with New England. Just remember the rules. We gonna play with New England's playbook, offense and defense and stuff like that, and see how it goes, man. Like seriously, like you cannot make this up, man. Um, the rules technically is if I can't get a full gameplay, at least get the first half. But if it's to the point where I'm blowing pause, when I'm destroying pause, when I'm
From the
beating this
home of
pause,
many a
goodness,
title
when I'm
run and one of
defeating
the
this
NFL's
guy
most
or
successful
woman or whoever,
franchises. You're looking live
it's
at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
it's over.
Coming
You know what I'm
off a
saying?
contest that
So
looks real good on paper
this is
between
the
the
AFC
Buffalo
battle.
Bills and the New England Patriots.
We gotta watch out for old boy in Buffalo, man. Josh Allen is the best quarterback this year, arguably last year as well. But I thought Lamar was the best quarterback. And they gave Josh Allen the MVP. He looked like he might get it again. I know my boy Stafford was having an amazing year. But I just have a feeling it's like one of the Peyton Manning years type shit. When Peyton won like, I think
Matt
like
Prater ready to
five
get this one
MVPs in
going.
his career.
And we're off from
Where
Foxborough.
the Colts were dead to the
Return
bottom,
coming from
basically.
the 6.
Oh,
Things going
let's
well
go.
so far.
Come on.
Past midfield, and he's got space.
Okay. Good
A
job.
huge effort sets up his
Good job. But all jokes aside, man. I just want to see who their corner is. That's all I'm trying to see. So Jones Austin Dial. Did I get that right? Ha! Oh, so since he paused, since I paused. But like I said, this solid core. Given it's crazy. I like the okay. Damn, the awareness is definitely gonna be key in this game. Ah! It's still talking. This dude texting like it's just hilarious, man. Like these dudes just don't they just don't know how to take a loss, man. They just don't.
Fence in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
I'll say it again, Kate. I love these new kickoff rules. This is exactly what we all wanted to see. All of us understood safety concerns with the kickoff, but we did not want to see this explosive, game-changing play out of the game, and we did. And in fact, in this one, we got to see it right from the jump.
I tell I have a career. I know you don't need no.
I got right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
May now from the gun.
Okay.
Completed over the middle.
Yeah.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
15 yards. That's good for Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's May on 1st and 10. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they face 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
They suspend DK off that? Really? Ha. For shoving a stand.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to the air. It's May.
I got him open. Throw the ball perfect, man.
We're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Dang.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England!
I didn't like what I see right there, so that's why I went to the run. In case I got myself a 3 right there, but
that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman,
yes,
for
sir.
the offense. It just gives you
I saw the 2
confidence
safety
that you can
look.
call that run again and not expect a little jump, but go get explosive on the ground
corner
as well.
that he moved, corner, safety. Had to do some type of shell right there.
And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
And I believe has commit, so that's why I got that for sure. Because I'll think them just quite a bit.
Now Borregales on to send it away.
Early in the game too, so it's one of the things.
Nicole Hardman now on the return. And
Oh,
this
come
drive
on.
will start inside the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Put Stewart here.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Man in motion here. Allen comes out throwing. Finds him over the middle.
What? Oh my God.
He's going to get this one.
Oh my goodness. We got sticky off that one. That's a great play. That never happened to me.
All
right, that's actually pretty,
in this first quarter
pretty solid.
When your opponents start the game with
Pretty
6,
solid,
it
pretty
feels like you need some
solid.
sort of
Actually,
answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And they're going to bring him down just a moment
right
before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense in the hurry up here. Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. He's got this complete to James Cook.
He got a lot
Bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe.
swing plays.
Marcus Jones ranging over for the
Grab
stop.
just went over there.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun handoff now to Cook.
So he's doing a lot of stuff right now to get me off balance, and I actually like it.
A nice gain of 13
So
yards
how
as he
am
brings
I
up a
going to
first
adjust to
down.
him?
You want to
Let's
drain
do
some of the
this right
excitement
now.
of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
We've set it down from 37. On first down, Allen. Over the middle, he's got Kincaid. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
It's a designated keeper for Allen.
Yeah, so he's trying to.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest.
But he is
We've got the Patriots in
me on my
front.
toes.
More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute.
Oh, man.
About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points.
Middle. It's up.
Cook trying this one up the gut. It's inside the 10.
Right there.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot when we brought methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight.
Solid.
A great start. Great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
He's got a lane up past the 30. And that return ends, but they are very happy about it. Offense taking over all the way down to the opposition's 45.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Quick throw completed by May. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question.
You gotta get a stop.
On the other side,
he is a
defensively, you gotta get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Hartman got the ball. Okay, good. All right, Hartman's on.
Ty Johnson now to return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
Okay.
At their own 23-yard line.
He is keeping me on my toes, so I really like that from
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Stay with it.
And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Watch out for
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
to
the line. Here's 3rd and 3. They've got a man in motion. Allen on 3rd and short.
Good. Stay with it, big man.
And this is going to
go
in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Round 80.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Gillette after this. 6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
319. What's that?
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. He puts a Mayer under it deep down the middle. Tried to pull that one in, and defender's there for the interception. That's Carlton Davis. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Dang.
After the penalty, offense staying out to try fourth down. They will go. It's Allen. Throw is caught by the back. Through the 35. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Good job.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Five wide.
They send a man in motion.
Alert!
Again, it's Cook. Productive run there on second down. That's a gain of 6. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Running back sent in motion. Motioning him from the slot right. Allen from the gun here on 3rd. This one's caught. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. So the back does the work that time. Brock taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Crazy. Here. Hey, what's that? 5. Crazy.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Crazy. Five. Crazy. Right here.
To the air on first down, May.
Come on.
Got for big yards on the right side. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead.
There are a couple different ways now to win on a fly route. You could just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Borregales on to send it away. Johnson now on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen to throw. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. So Buffalo's going to call it second time out. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. So 20 yards on that play. And the Bills have a first down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. First down throw for Allen. He's got it at the 6. And this is down all the way to the 3. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
First and goal, Buffalo.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills tie this game at 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. This is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Hardman with a return. This makes it up to the 25. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Dumps it off to his running back. Oh, the ball jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner, because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Back to throw now, Allen.
No, that should have been me. I thought, oh my God.
Well, what a stretch.
Good job, good job, good job.
Finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm, truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game.
Wow.
Now the shotgun give to Cook.
Oh my God, he's oh my goodness, all right. I gotta remember, if he doing that,
And the Bills have a first
keep
down.
that in mind that I'm with his ass.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
All set to go now from the 35. Going to the ground again.
Good job.
First.
Good job.
Repeat success of that last
Trying to keep hitting me
run.
with
Only is able to
bullshit,
get back
but
to the
it's
line on
good
this
plays. I'm not mad at it.
These linebackers
It's
today,
really
they are
good
so
plays.
quick.
I'm
They're
not
so
really
twitchy.
mad
You don't
at
get
it.
a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Another one for Cook.
Good job.
We call it one, maybe
Yeah, I
two
mean,
yards
like,
to the
trying to
end
hit me
block.
with
It's third
plays.
down.
Right there, you just gotta stay on your feet.
Stat sheet, but if you see a
You
bigger
stay on your
play
feet,
on the
you're
ground
good.
later
I
on,
just want, like,
largely
we
be
need
because
this.
of a
It's
play
really
just like
critical.
that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is really critical right here. So we're gonna put him in the game. I'm gonna guard. Hold up. Now, make this stop, please.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Third and long for him here.
Oh,
touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
I'm taking that field goal.
So on 4th down, out comes the Bills' field goal units and Matt Prater. This is going to be a 46-yarder. Prater puts it through, and they've taken back the lead.
Well, that didn't take too long. One series in, and he's given them the second half lead.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space.
No, come on, EA. I kicked the ball.
Nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
At their own 38-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now. Henry on the catch. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the mark, maybe a yard
I don't
away.
understand these guys that's doing that play that think I won't bounce this bitch right back on. Get off that fucking defense.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Hey, what's up?
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Crazy. 5. Hey, let's punch it in here, man. Crazy. Hey, 5. Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43. Dose of the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bills' 43-yard line.
5. Crazy.
May now from the gun. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
Beautiful defense.
Offense in a hurry up here.
He has 5, so luckily.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
May on 1st and 10. Setting up the screen here for Gibson.
Get off me.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Patriots 1st down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the red zone now.
Ah, come on, man. Jump.
Incomplete. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you continue.
Tight,
you've worked on it all week.
Close.
Continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
So watch out for the zone from the outside
So the
lineman.
Incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Throwing again. It's May. Makes the catch.
Oh, come on.
He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a fourth-quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Josh Allen.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Bills needing 4 points.
At the 43-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Now run by Cook. And he's across midfield with a gain that sets him up for third and very short.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
5 men in the secondary now for the Pats. Third down. Running out of the gun with Davis. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Just gets down inside the 35-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
And the Bills first down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Bills first
Setting up to
down.
pass. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now. Here he is to throw.
Come on.
That's Kincaid with a catch.
Come on, EA. Come on,
only
bro.
about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Third down. Here's Davis. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Gain of 9 yards. That's another Bills first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Back to throw. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that's not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll bring the tight end left. He'll look to throw it. Buying some time right.
Thank you, bro. They doing it so dirty. Hey, he tried to. Nah.
We'll bring up third down.
This got it.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Davis gets it from the gun. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
Patriots 28. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. This is taken in at the 13. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
Crazy. You touch? 5. Crazy.
Here's made in the air. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10.
Crazy.
Back to the air. It's May.
No
This
way.
one's going to be incomplete as well. Repeat of the last play. Defender there to deny them the catch. Now it's third down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here goes son. Hey, what's up? Crazy. 5.
To throw. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years. The transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here.
Oh, good defense, good game. Good game. I can't even get mad. GG's. GG's. I should have just I didn't see O until last minute. Jesus. What's going on? My damn life. Oh, yeah, that's fine. GG. GG's. I can't even get mad. Good shit. Jesus. Yeah. Fucked up on it. What is it? Jesus. Yeah. Good game. Damn. I don't know what happened to my shit. Guess I had to do it like this. Damn. Call of Duty creator passed away. Got killed in a car crash. Ugh. Damn, that sucks. Damn, he died this weekend. Los Angeles highway. And I'm out in this stretch of highway near Los Angeles. This weekend. Crash report around 12:45 Sunday afternoon. Near a mile. Maker 62 on Los Angeles. Crest Highway. And Altanita. Can't say it. Altadena. There you go. Two people were involved in the crash according to CP. One of the victims pronounced dead in the scene. NBC Los Angeles. First report. Okay. Game developer reportedly German car was heading south in a car. Veered off the road and struck a concrete. Jesus. That sucks. Apparently that's the guy, that's the guy that created two of the greatest Call of Duty games ever. The first Modern Warfare, which was the original Modern Warfare. I had my first Call of Duty game actually, and that was the most intense campaign I ever played during that time. Safari.
It doesn't look like you have an app named Safari. If you'd like, I can help you look for it on the App Store.
Jesus. Where's my internet? This shit's some bullshit. You hear me, bro? Alright. You about to play with Chargers? I ain't gonna disrespect y'all or anything. I'm gonna play with the Raiders because I'm doing my A through Z series. You said what? Say it again? Man, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that shit. Don't you do that. Damn.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan
I think something going on at the party. Give me a second.
We've got what should prove to be a good one.
I'm about to get out the party. We're gonna talk. Just get out the party real quick. You said we got W-2s? Y'all got W-2s already? Yep. You say y'all got W-2s already?
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. And he returns this to the 22.
Hey, man. Shit, that's what's up. Damn. Oh, these niggas got speed demons like a motherfucker. Jesus. Damn, I lost a tough game with the Patriots, man. I'm so mad. Damn, it's all good. Yo, I just found out the nigga from Call of Duty just passed away. The creator that made Modern Warfare 1 and 2, the original. He got killed in a car accident. The creator for Modern Warfare 1 and 2, the original. Yeah, well, car crash.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
That must be the new chart.
Statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
Kind of got the old one with, a little bit like the old one like Drew Brees and LT.
On the ground, this is Amari and Hampton. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that would draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Is that what?
Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retained possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Kappa.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him.
My God. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Lad McConkey from 19 yards away. And the Chargers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0.
Raiders nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away.
Dicker. The Dicker field goal.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Oh, let me tell you, first game I played, right, I got the Packers, right? The nigga got mad. So his offense was pretty good. My offense was pretty good. My only stop came in the beginning of the game. Long story short, he's trying to waste clock.
Looking to put a drive together.
So I'm like, all right, you wasted clock. All right, cool. You better not hope I don't get this ball. And I did. That nigga was mad.
Back to throw, Smith. Short throw caught by Bowers. And they get him down, but not before he
you from Las Vegas, Dragons? Hell yeah, that's what's up, man. You a Raider fan? Okay. But yeah,
first down.
But yeah, what you call it?
Mindset they have here offensively after
so you know, I'm playing smart offense on him. He can't stop me for a nosebleed. Now I'm about to read you this message when I get
in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so
I was going to send it to you too.
Each and every time, either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us
I was
ahead.
Vegas, by the way, y'all. Never been down there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up.
Dude say from Vegas, so, you know what I mean?
And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule
on
offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
I bet.
Throwing now is Gino.
No.
It's complete to Lockett.
So nigga said his name was J.J. Smalls, 717. I never played with more of a bitch in my life. He meant to say you, but he said he the biggest bitch I ever played. I hope you know that. I was like, to the one that choose clock game. And the nigga kept talking and talking. I got the I ain't take a picture of the messages. He talking about get a job, like, bro. I got a career. Read a book.
Gino gonna hand it to Genty.
Watch out for Thurman.
He's able to take this down to the 25.
I mean, not disrespect that man. He might make me fumble.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Yeah, but the nigga really was that mad. See, I played him on the Xbox. You know what I mean? But he a PlayStation user, so I'm not mad about it.
Smith now to throw.
It's just that, bro, you can't be that. You can't.
2 yards on the
like, you suck. It's all right. It's all right to admit that you suck. You know what I mean?
Brings up 2nd and 8. At the Chargers 20.
Up the middle, it's Genty.
Don't say that just to say it.
I just
think that at the end of the day, dude, like, you're mad because you couldn't get a stop. That's what it comes down to. It's all right. I couldn't get a stop, but I had the ball last. You only lost by 2 points. It was 2018. The nigga was top 100 last season. You know what I mean?
Play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things.
He
and it
sucks.
looks like it's
Okay.
going like clockwork right now for them.
Right back to Genty on first down.
Good. That's a good job from them.
On the other hand, it will definitely take us
good play
to
by
the
him.
end of the first quarter of play. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a second
but
and
their
10.
offense can be spotty. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but in order for y'all to do that, though, for sure, you guys got to definitely make some plays.
Tuesday, check 58. Hey, middle.
Gino down to throw. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Jack Besh, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Yeah, man. It's just like,
Now for the extra point, Daniel.
He couldn't say nothing after that. After I told him, I got to get it.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Like, you that, man. But that last game I lost against
Each team
dude had Buffalo, I had Patriots. Dude was doing some plays, man. I was like, what the fuck? I might look into those shits. Oh, you got, yep.
And the good kick pays off as he's only able to get this out past the 10-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. A run once more at Hampton. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Up the middle.
Oh, good job.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Herbert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On first down, it's Hampton. And he's able to skip away from that first defender on his way to a pickup of 5.
He's brought down at the 31.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because
I'm mad at you for that, but I'm proud of you for that.
Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
They'll work inside here, Hampton.
He's spinning.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Come on. Like, this nigga's not breaking every tackle. My, yeah.
Brent, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Oh, my God. You gotta stop doing that, bro. You about to fumble again. You ain't gonna keep doing no karate bullshit.
Just in front of the 2-minute warning. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's really doing bullshit. Well, hey, gotta stop it.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. Now a toss, left side.
Good job. Stay right there.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston.
That
is going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 30. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton to the 27-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hampton. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10.
On the give, this is Hampton. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
20-yard line.
Hey, easy. OP.
Here's Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton.
Good job.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Partner, I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss because this is an obvious passing situation, but instead they fooled them a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost and then a little bit more.
On 3rd down, here's Hampton. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
Yeah, you know it.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive as they'll take over with just under a minute left to play.
No.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Las Vegas 1st down.
Smith. It's caught blocking. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Smith. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Brock Bowers as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Oh. They gave that man 90 speed on this game. That's crazy.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Chargers 7. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half.
Hell
and get on out and talk
don't
about
do
it.
that.
And
Don't do
offensively,
that.
they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
29-yard line.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. The final shot before the break for Herbert. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Remember how bad they
This
be
is
like,
the
yo,
NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I'm like, dang. This should be crazy, man.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the
A
Chargers.
one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that one not
Did you beat that dude that you
It's
played
over the
against
back line
before
to
you
the
played
end
me?
zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought the first half didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On first down, it's Genty. He can't get him down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
39-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First down, Raiders.
A shotgun snap for Smith.
Yeah.
Short throw caught by Bowers.
Yeah.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Smith here, an audible at the line. A run out of the gun with Genty. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. From the 5 now, second and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
No ball. Jack Smith. 13 there. Hey, alert.
Now it's Smith. Touchdown Raiders. Tyler Lockett from 4 yards out. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff.
Well, he lit up, too. That's what makes it crazy.
Right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Now Herbert off the bootleg. And this one too low.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To the air again, Herbert. Oh, just a desperation heave there, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Raiders are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Now Gino. He hits his target, Lockett. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Smith. Returning right back to Lockett. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up second down. You're not liking the look. They'll change the play. Off of play action. Here's Smith. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
To the air again, Smith. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Carlson on for the field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
The kick by Carlson is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to put an impressive comeback, It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Herbert going to change the play here. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Here's a 2nd and 5 now after the offsides penalty.
Go.
Now it's Herbert. To the left side, he's got McConkey. Touchdown, LA! Lad McConkey with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down. With this deficit, he might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the
So
Chargers.
after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
A give out of the gun to Genty. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 72 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football.
And this is caught inside the 5. It's a big play there for Vegas. 52 yards. Throwing now is Gino. On the RPO, he'll keep it. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. And he'll go out out of bounds, but not before taking this deep into enemy territory down to the 15. This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. And he's got his man on the out route. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Oronde Gadsden, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are able to cut into that deficit. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as he'll try to get it to a one-score game with a two-point conversion. Now he'll tuck it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yeah, my bad. My girl on the phone. I'm here. Give me a second. I'm still playing, though.
2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Throwing now, Smith. Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
And the Raider first down.
Now it's Smith. Looking for Lockett, and he's got him, working his way free across the middle. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Smith going to move him around. Geno now to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Trey Tucker from 10 yards out. And the Raiders are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Carlson on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chargers 21.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10. At their own
the Charger drive about to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's Thomas. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
3 yards. First down, Raiders.
Throwing is Smith. And caught by Thomas. Touchdown, Raiders. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Raiders take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. The drive begins with a carry by Hampton. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
39-yard line. Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Ladd McConkey. 56 yards. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case...
And the Chargers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
24 yards. And the Chargers first down.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. One last throw here for Herbert. He's going to let it fly. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Now the Charger offense will stay on the field as they'll line up to go for the 2-point try.
2-point conversion.
Set.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Was an exercise in futility anyway. It doesn't affect the final outcome, and this one's over. Well, an interesting finish to this one. They get in the end zone at the end of the game. Then they went for 2. It wouldn't have mattered. The game was over, but they didn't get that 2-point conversion.
I think trying to get the 2 points, that was for pride for them. But obviously the guys on the other side of the ball had some pride too. They stopped the 2-point play, even though, as you noted, it did not matter.
guess nobody don't want to play. We're gonna wrap this up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. If not, I will see you guys pretty soon. If it's not tomorrow, it's gonna be Wednesday. It's your boy KBJ signing out. Love you guys. Talk to you guys soon. Appreciate all the love, support. Peace. Woo!